D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. Certainly, Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at center. Now here's Porzingis. Crowder with the steal. 3-on-3. And Ayton throws it down.
The assist.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. He has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Paul. Fires the three. No good that time.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Kleba with it. Pass to Brunson. From past the arc. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Paul for three. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Now here's Brunson. Going inside. There's the pass to Finney Smith. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. He's the engine to this whole operation. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic against Bridges. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Suns ball.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Paul with the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bridges, no one around him. And the three ball is good. Bridges got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bridges with the steal. Driving inside.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
2 minutes.
Takes a three. Suns keep it alive. Ayton dishes to Booker. A second chance effort. On the wing, Bridges. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Porzingis against Ayton. Looking to end the run. Now here's Porzingis. Defense is right there. Lock at 6. Runs in the pass to Porzingis. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks. And we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet. And he's got a super soft touch.
For three, Booker. Bridges passes to Ayton. Here's Finney Smith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns leading by 7. Booker with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Porzingis finds Kleba. Got a piece of it. Out to Doncic. to Kleba. The three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Suns have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. The kick out to Crowder. For three, Booker. It's good from long range.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And an over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
You know, with that top-shelf athleticism and the 7-3 frame, Porzingis always a threat for a putback jam.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Paul's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Bridges. Rejected by Booker. Ayton finds Paul. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside Crowder. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Here's Kleba. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3. And Chris Paul hits from deep. Paul's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Kleba. Right side Crowder. Fires the 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
3 points.
Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now, here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. He's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Now here's Ayton. Booker looking around. Over Brunson. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 5 now.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis.
Two minutes remaining.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Doncic against Bridges. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Kleba kicks to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Dallas ball.
Tipped away. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bridges with the steal. Booker the pass to Paul. They get it back. And Booker able to finish. And the Suns lead by 20.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Spins. Passes it to Kleba. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kleba's got his second basket of the game.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
From deep, Porzingis with the block.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Phoenix, another fast break opportunity here. Here's Crowder. It's good. Crowder's got 5 points so far.
Boy, they are feasting right now off of all of these turnovers.
D to O has been a major catalyst for him, defense to offense.
Bridges with the steal. Poke loose, and they'll get another chance. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Doncic finds Porzingis. Back to Doncic. For the 3. And that one is off. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding a 22. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Marjanovic. Hardaway is out there with Burke. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Shamet following the score by Dallas. Here he goes. He feeds it to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night. And it's Burke with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway passes to Bullock. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Payne. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Here's Shamet. The rebound by Marjanovic.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on teams. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
Here's Burke. Pass to Powell. He kicks it to Bullock. Marjanovic, a screen on Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by McGee. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Shamet with it. Hardaway picks him up with the fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim. This Mavericks squad struggling. The dish to Bullock. In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Another shot. That one's not going to go. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Shamet. No good with the triple. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Marjanovic kicks to Hardaway. And taken away by Johnson. Shamet finds McGee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Payne with it. Hardaway picks him up.
2 minutes.
Shamet offline with his 3. The Mavericks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Payne looking around. Johnson dishes to Payne. The pass to Shamet. To the wing right side. Saric has the open look. Off target from three-point range. Dallas with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Burke kicks to Bullock. To the middle to end the drought. And the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
McGee is screen on Hardaway. Shamet, the pass to McGee. Back to Shamet. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now here's Burke. Bullock passes to Burke. Shot clock at 5. Goes up with the stripe, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
From the arc. Saric, that's good.
Mario Saric.
Saric has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Burke with it, working on Payne. Back to Hardaway. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. But
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance
and a
team.
chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson and Saric are the 3 and the 4. Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's McGee in at center, locking down the middle. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Saric just screen on Doncic. Payne. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's Doncic. Payne covering. Back to Doncic. Porzingis at the elbow. Here's Finney-Smith. They get it again. Porzingis can't hit. Well, Phoenix shooting reasonably well, 45%. Saric dishes to Johnson. No good from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Kleba kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. Rebound by the Suns. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Doncic. Passes it to Kleba. And he drives in. Here's Finney-Smith. Dallas, no good that time either. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Back to Johnson. Now here's Payne. Guarded by Porzingis. Doncic with the steal. One-on-one here. Runs in the pass to Doncic. And he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Dallas. And here is Shamet. Payne in the post. Here's McGee. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. On the wing, Doncic. Launches a three. Drills it from outside.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Now, here's Shamet. From deep three-point range.
2 minutes.
It's deflected. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. And here is Doncic. Kleba kicks to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Finney-Smith. Covered by Saric. Payne's shot is good.
Cameron Payne.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Now here's Brunson. Second shot opportunity. Puts it up from 12. And Doncic hits it to go. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Suns.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mikal Bridges.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And Ayton throws it down.
Assisted.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here's Doncic. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From the wing. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now, Doncic. No good. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to be...
And those are the starting lineups. So kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment.
Rudy Gobert.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. So here's Dallas' starting group. Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3, the small forward. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup in center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Right side, Mitchell. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Now here's Doncic. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And stolen by Porzingis. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Conley. Pass to Kleber. Over Gay. Shot is good by Kleber.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Back to Conley. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And it's Kleber off the drive. It's tipped. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Sinks it from distance. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Well, there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
Kleber passed it to Brunson. Doncic on the wing. Stolen by Conley. Back to Mitchell, to the middle. Here's Gay. Crafty move. Pass to Conley. Gobert with it. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Porzingis grabs the board.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
Now here's Brunson. Kleber, right side. From down in the low post, it goes. Kleber's gotten his second bucket on the night. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Conley against Doncic. Outside Conley from deep three-point range. Drops in the 3. Endures throughout the league's history. A lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy, KP has put a lot of work into strengthening that lower body, getting down in the stance to hold ground and protect himself a little bit.
Now here's Brunson. To the paint. Here's Kleber. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Gobert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Pass to Doncic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
No coverage that time. Conley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
Doncic finds Brunson. Back to Doncic. Outside Finney Smith. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Here's Porzingis. Out to Kleber. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The shot by Conley, no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. No good that time. And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for the Jazz. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter.
Fans, your Jazz dancers. Fans, your Jazz dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Jazz.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gay out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. Three-pointer. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got 6.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Bogdanovich from long range. That one doesn't drop, and it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the middle. Here's Kleba. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Utah leading. Down low. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. Second chance shot. Kleba, left side. Stolen by Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level. Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Conley with the ball. 9 points in the game. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Good D by Finney-Smith. And Dorsey, look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to go get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Porzingis finds Brunson. Porzingis with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Pass to Kleba. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's the break. Bogdanovich from long range. They get it back. Gobert passes to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Fires the 3. That shot off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Brunson against Mitchell. Left side Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. In transition, here come the Jazz. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Screen by Gay. Launches a 3. It doesn't go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Doncic's shot is good. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
They double him with Gay. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here are the Mavericks now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Brunson. Kleba, left side. Back to Brunson. Out to Kleba. 3 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Conley against Doncic. Mitchell into the lane. Pass to Gay. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Gay's got his first points in this one.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Brunson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Kleba's shot is off. The Jazz shooting just under 40% from the field. And it's Gay with the miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. On the wing, Finney-Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Boban Marjanovic out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Trey Burke. And it's Bullock in at the 3. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Utah trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Burke. There's the double team with Whiteside. Hardaway on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bullock. Marjanovic to the high post. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. O'Neal on the wing. Powell covers. O'Neal misses. The Mavericks leading. Powell outside. Outside Hardaway. Back to Powell. Stolen by Ingles. In transition, here they come. And here's Butler outside. Pass to O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
For the lead. They get the rebound. And that misses. That would have put them up. And Dallas with possession. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Bullock. No good from outside. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Three-pointer O'Neal. The Jazz again can't hit. The Mavericks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Marjanovic. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Powell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Ingles passes to Butler. Back to Ingles. True on the 14-footer. Ingles got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, this is one of the strong points of Joe Ingles' very well-rounded game. The mid-range on point.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Bullock.
2 minutes.
Off target from outside.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
The kick out to Ingles. The shot misses. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Bullock. 1:31 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Burke. And it's all from three-point range.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Drains the triple.
Well, just another weapon in the arsenal of Joe Ingles, right? The catch-and-shoot game on point.
Hardaway, the pass to Powell. Pass to Burke. Back to Powell. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Left side, Butler. Ingles from outside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his third assist of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Jazz leading by 7. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Hassan Whiteside. Joe Ingles is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Butler in at the point. That's the group for Utah right now. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 7. To the inside. Here's Bullock. The rebound by Ingles.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 35% so far in this game. Down low. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You have got to commend Powell in his position. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Pass to Clarkson. Takes the 3. The Jazz again can't hit.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Back to Bullock. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Powell. From deep. The rebound by Whiteside.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Back to O'Neal. Pass to Whiteside. And there's the drive. Misses from short range. The Mavericks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Bullock. He's covered by Clarkson. Back to Hardaway. To the paint. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A line change here for Utah. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brunson from the arc. They get the rebound. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
6 to shoot. Conley passes to Gobert. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Dallas ball.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 34% in this one. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Conley. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. The 3 from Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Clock is at 3. That one from long range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. Knocks down the triple.
That three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Kleber against Gay. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. Over Gay. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
We call that staying calm, recognizing the situation, and saving the possession. Doncic able to beat the clock.
Conley passes to Gobert. Mitchell up top. Brunson defending. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Porzingis in the post. Checked by Mitchell. Out to Kleber. Gay with the defensive effort. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Kleber. Count it!
Big time shot. Sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. And knocks down the 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Brunson. Outside Porzingis. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Jazz.
Starting lineup for.
And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Rudy Gay is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. And slammed up by Gobert.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
The offensive rebound. Knocks it loose. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Booker with no one around, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mitchell passes to Gay. Out to Conley, and it's Bogdanovich in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix is gone 0-2 from deep here. Now the pass to Paul. Inside. Here's Ayton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. To the paint. Here's Gay. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Booker. After Rudy Gay's bucket, Booker dishes to Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ayton kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 6. For Mitchell. Good D by Mitchell. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And it's Ayton missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Took him no time at all on that one.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Conley after the Suns pick up 2. Pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 11. Crowder finds Paul. Now here's Ayton. Bridges attacking. Oh!
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Conley feeling it out. Pass to Mitchell. Releases. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell wide open. The 3-pointer no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Ayton kicks to Booker. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Conley against Ayton. Here's Gay. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Booker. Moves back up. Bogdanovich, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so it's the Utah Jazz heading to the bench.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's cancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your son's
And if you're just
cancer.
joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Utah. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Paul finds Ayton to the inside. Back to Paul. The kick out to Crowder. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Ayton dishes to Paul. Conley knocks it away.
Violation. Utah ball.
Utah leading by 10. Outside Bogdanovich. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
And Rudy Gay picks up a foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bridges attacking. Here's Ayton. Ball's knocked loose. Utah has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Conley with a wide open look. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
3-point field
And the
goal.
triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bridges outside. Bridges a screen on Gobert. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
The pass to Bogdanovich. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. He kicks it to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Mitchell with it. Bridges covering. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Booker outside. Crowder the screen. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gobert the screen. To the paint. Crowder with the steal. Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Here's Bogdanovich following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Gay and the jam by Rudy Gay.
And Rudy Gay up off the ground and dunking it down hard. Nice to see that.
And the wide open shot from Paul, and he's good on the 3-ball. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Here's Gay. Nice ball movement by Utah. And it's Mitchell missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
And here is Mitchell. After Mikal Bridges hitting the three. Rejected by Crowder. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break ramp.
Second team foul.
46 seconds left in the first half. And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Conley. He has 6. On the wing, Mitchell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And here is Conley after Mikal Bridges hitting the three. Mitchell finds Gay. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Gay's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Crowder sets a screen for Bridges. 2 on the clock, and Crowder throws it in.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up.
26.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now
36.
if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Bojan Bogdanovic with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Johnson and Saric are the 3 and the 4. Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's McGee in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Suns trail by 10. Here's Saric, and Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Misses the 3. Driving inside. McGee trying to break free. The shot by Saric, no good. Clarkson outside, down low. Here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Well, whenever Whiteside has a chance to dunk, man gon' dunk.
Dane looking around, kicks it to Johnson. McGee the pass to Johnson. Over Ingles. 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. Here's McGee. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Utah ball.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Butler. There's O'Neal with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. And they need to avoid a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Outside Butler. Pass to Clarkson. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Jazz lead by 12.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. With the drive, and it's Shamet missing. Utah leading by 10. Here's Butler. The rebound by Johnson. Now McGee. There's the double team from Whiteside. Back to McGee. And stolen by Whiteside. Ingles with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. Here's O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's long on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And that one's good. Shannon.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Clarkson taking his time here. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Shamet the pass to McGee, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jordan Clarkson. That's his first personal foul. It'll be a jump ball.
Here's McGee. Plays it up and puts it in.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Screen by O'Neal. Clarkson goes in. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Utah. Suns trail by 6. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Johnson. Utah with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. O'Neal kicks to Ingles. There's the drive. Plays it up off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Payne. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The kick outside to Butler. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul.
JaVale McGee.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Substitution for your Suns.
Booker against Clarkson. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Butler, here we go. There's the 3. And that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's the Utah Jazz in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the...
All right, look who's coming on the court.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gay is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Devin Booker. Conley against Paul. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Gay. Clock at 6. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges for 3. Paul with the 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. The kick out to Crowder. Passes it to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bridges. Back to Ayton.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Gay outside. Dishes to Mitchell. Back to Gay. Out to Conley. There's the triple. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker looking around. The feed to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Bogdanovich. It's tipped. For 3, Mitchell connects from three-point range. And the Jazz lead by 8.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
And the pass to Bridges. Phoenix, no good that time either. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. The drive by Mitchell.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
At the line for the Jazz.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters. And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Gobert with a screen on Paul. And it's Conley penetrating. Kicks it out to Gay. Mitchell passes to Gobert.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Booker. And an intentional foul right there.
Rudy Gobert. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell against Booker. The dish to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Outside Conley. Feeds it to Gay. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
Assist goes to
Conley's got his 6th assist on the night.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now here's Ayton. Suns moving the ball around. The drive by Booker. And Ayton throws it down.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Now here's Conley. 1:04 left in the 4th. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul with the steal.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Now here's Ayton. For 3, Bridges. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket.
You can't give Bogdanovich a lane to the rim. He takes off towards the rim and then just throws that one down with force.
Count it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 15 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Gobert. And so it's Utah with the win. All right, David, thank you.
great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward. Doncic, count it, 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the All-Star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Now here's Paul. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And he converts the layup.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
Doncic against Paul. Knocks it loose. Paul with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Down low. Here's Finney Smith. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Here's Bridges. Booker, pass to Bridges. On the take. Crowder outside. Pass to Booker. Jacks up a three. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Mavericks on offense. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Paul, so good with the ball, carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
Now here's Doncic. Stolen by Bridges. And the Suns pushing it up now. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And finished off by Kleber.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Hey, and at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Now here's Brunson. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Bridges. Tipped. Kleber with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Paul passes to Ayton. Now Booker.
Remaining in the first.
Back to Ayton.
2 minutes.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Back to Porzingis. Finney Smith with it. Booker defending. Now here's Finney Smith. He's covered closely. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Ayton finds Booker. Plenty of space. And no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Takes a three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Here's Kleber. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Kleber's got his second basket on the night. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Brunson. Now Porzingis. Doncic with it. From downtown. Hauled in by Paul. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Brunson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The baseline J. Porzingis misses. The Suns leading.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room. Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Paul against Doncic. Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. Booker for 3. That one no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Porzingis against Crowder. Porzingis passes to Doncic. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Crowder outside. Pass to Ayton. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Mavericks trailing. It's Finney-Smith with the drive. Kleba kicks it to Doncic. Here's Porzingis. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Booker for 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. Off the window. It's good. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Now here's Brunson. And here's Porzingis. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Porzingis. Now here's Doncic. Stolen by Bridges. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker for 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Yeah, a legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Bridges against Doncic. falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. 1:03 left in the first half. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Paul. Kleba. No good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Phoenix has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Paul finds Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
CP3 is so good orchestrating out of that set. I mean, he is really one of the gurus of the pick and roll.
Now here's Doncic. .24 seconds left in the second quarter. Finney-Smith. The three-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside for Booker. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 12-point Suns lead.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Back to Doncic. He got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Phoenix. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Kleba and Porzingis, the combo inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Fires for 3. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Doncic. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Doncic has got 6.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ooh, poked away. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. On the break. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ, hard work has paid off. Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Kleba outside. Clock at 6. Porzingis against McGee. Porzingis passes to Brunson. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro, and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
For Dallas, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-handed, just like pound cake.
Saric, high post. Here's Shamet. Brunson defending. Pass to McGee. No luck on that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And here's Saric. The three. It's tipped and stolen by Brunson. And here's Doncic, defended by Payne. And here they come. The finish. And McGee with the stuff.
Obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Outside Brunson. Kleber outside. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Payne. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Hardaway grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Bullock. Dallas no good that time either. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And here's Payne outside. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Mavericks shooting only 30% in the third quarter. It's Bullock on the wing. For three, Powell. Phoenix grabs the miss. High side Johnson. From outside the arc. Gets the three to fall. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. And so it's the Phoenix Suns looking in total control with this 17.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Ayton. Sinks that one from the post. And the Suns lead by 19. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Booker against Brunson. Right side Porzingis. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Booker. He got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Pulls up for 3. Ayton. It's good on the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Free throw line jumper. That one drops for him.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Paul against Doncic. Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic on the wing. On the wing, Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Paul, and Doncic puts up a deep three. Misses the deep three-point attempt. For three, Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Now Porzingis. Kleber with it. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Now Paul. From deep. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Mavericks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. From deep, here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Booker against Brunson. Outside Booker. The three is up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Mavericks ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
And the Suns with possession. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Paul. 12 seconds left in the game. From deep three-point range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. So it's the Suns winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team.
And a good Thursday evening to you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Avdia and Hachimura in the forward position. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And for the Mavericks. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. 5 on the clock. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark. And here's Utah. Now here's Bogdanovich. O'Neal a screen on Porzingis. Back to O'Neal. Conley against Porzingis. Conley gets the bucket.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Porzingis from deep. And Kleber slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now Porzingis following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Brunson with it. In the corner, it's Kleber. No good on the 3. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Bogdanovich up top. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Porzingis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. They know that the usual approach on offense won't be the same when Gobert is on the floor. Coach told me we can't go right at him, but we can't just give up when he's out there. We need to drag him out to defend the perimeter as often as we can. See if Gobert bites. Now hard. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Conley after Luka Doncic's miss. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Kleber with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here is Conley. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. Another miss by Utah.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Inside, it's stolen by Gobert. Bounce pass, Bogdanovich. He takes it in, Brunson, and he converts the layup.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Conley surveying the D. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal knocked loose. Can they get it? And that one is good.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Doncic kicks to Kleber. Back to Doncic. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also keeping them out of sync.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Jazz, O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Here's Conley, and the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide-open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Doncic against Conley. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Puts up a 3. Conley with it. He's picked up by Doncic for 3. Mitchell, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Mavericks leading by 8. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Bounce pass Conley. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Back to O'Neal. Takes it inside, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
Runs in the pass to Doncic. Stolen by Michael Conley. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity for 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 6. On the wing, Doncic. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Can't hit that one. And Utah the other way now. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Out to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Feeds to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
On the wing, Doncic. Over by Conley. Here's Finney-Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Kleber. Rebound, Utah.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the inside. Nice ball movement by Utah. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. O'Neal a screen on Brunson. Sinks the triple.
Donovan Mitchell.
Now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Conley against Doncic. Into the lane to stop the drought. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. So they take the lead. Conley's got 5 now.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Doncic looking it over. Kleber with the screen on Conley. Doncic passes to Kleber. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 6 points for him.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
And that'll do it for the first half. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Burke is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Marjanovic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Bullock in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The drive-by game. Back to Clarkson. Fires from deep. Utah keeping it alive. A new 14. Butler dishes to Gay. Whiteside kicks to Butler. Ingles in the corner. No good on the triple. The Mavericks leading. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Whiteside. Now, here's Ingles. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here are the Mavericks now. They lead by 1. Burke, the pass to Bullock. Nailed from three-point land. Bullock's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Dallas. Clarkson against Hardaway. Pass to Whiteside. Now Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to Hardaway. He kicks to Bullock. Outside Hardaway. From deep three-point range. Ingles with the rebound. Jazz trail by 4. Gay passes to Clarkson. Back to Gay. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time.
Reggie Bullock.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Butler deciding where to go with it. The wide open look here for Ingles. Another miss by Utah. Mavericks leading by 4. Burke with it. Butler covering. Here's Powell. It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Butler dishes to Gay. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Burke can't get it to go.
2 minutes.
Jazz trail by 6.
2 minutes.
Pass to Ingles, trying to get something going. Outside Butler. Driving in, and it's Butler with the jam.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Right side against Marjanovic. This is to Burke. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12, and it comes off the front of the rim. For Utah, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Ingles.
Nice job by Ingles. Competes hard, tough. He's a glue guy. He helps keep this team together.
Back to Burke, and stolen by Whiteside. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now, here's Bullock. He's guarded closely. Powell, the pass to Marjanovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Marjanovic has got his first bucket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The drive by Clarkson. Butler finds Whiteside. Here's Clarkson. Drives to the hoop. Gay outside. The pass to Ingles. Clarkson for 3. Bullock with the rebound. And here's Marjanovic. In the corner, Powell with it. And stolen by Gay. And here's Ingles outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Whiteside. Rudy Gay is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Butler, and it's Clarkson in at the 2 guard. Butler against Doncic. Passes it to Gay. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. Second chance shot. Mavericks with the rebound. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Brunson kicks to Kleber. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Out to Doncic. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. 7-point differential. Now Brunson on the wing. Doncic. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Porzingis with a screen on Conley. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Lets a floater go. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Off with the layup. Right wing. Brunson finds Kleber. A step back shot here. And he can't bank that one in. Jazz trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ahead. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Over to the left wing. Conley the pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. O'Neal a screen on Brunson. For 3, Mitchell. That shot misses. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Kleber with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Doncic outside. Down low. Porzingis trying to get free. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. For Utah, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. The pass to Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. .153 left in the game. Another miss by Utah.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. The Jazz working the ball around now. Oh, the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And they double up Doncic. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. .6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Passes to Mitchell. Now here's Conley. O'Neal kicks to Conley. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brunson the pass to Finney-Smith. Off target from 3-point range. Doncic with the steal. And they double up Doncic. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Mitchell against Porzingis. And it's Dallas with another.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night. So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Doncic with it. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put their game away.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on it's a marquee showdown tonight, Doris. Two of the elite teams in the league.
BA, there are certain regular season games that both players and fans alike will circle the calendar. The fans were fired up. The players were excited at shoot-around. This one we had to watch.
Here are the five for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Outside Paul. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Boy, look at how natural DeAndre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is smart. He understands how to navigate.
Conley passes to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. 4-3. The shot no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. About a minute played here so far in the first. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint. Obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
No one covering.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Outside Conley. Crowder with a steal. On the break. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Paul finds Booker. Rebound, Utah. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
Here's Paul. The shot off that time. Conley with some nice D. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Inside, Mitchell. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The kick out to Conley. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Paul against Conley. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Now here's Conley. Conley, a screen on Paul. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you think to yourself, this is not how you want to start a game. 3 turnovers already?
The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Clarkson attacking. Tipped. Here's Bridges. 6 points for him. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Paul passes to Crowder. The kick out to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot to the inside. Ayton. It's blocked by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
The Jazz have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Booker against Clarkson. Pass to O'Neal. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Suns ball.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Paul. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Ayton with the stuff.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Clarkson against Booker. Down low. Outside for Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Ayton, a screen on Clarkson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that 3 go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
Here's Gobert, and there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And, you know, from what we are seeing here on the monitor, it looks like he was late getting it off.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Suns on top, leading by 7. And we'll be back short.
With anything, whether it's bit.
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. Donovan Mitchell out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Gobert in at the center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Utah trailing here.
Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. And since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
The drive by Paul. Pass to Crowder. Now Ayton, defended by Gobert. The kick out to Paul. Over Clarkson. No good. A bit long that time. And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovic.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor. So well-rounded offensively.
Crowder, the pass to Bridges. To the paint. O'Neal pulls it in.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Bogdanovic from long range. He drops it from range. Bogdanovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's a 3 from Paul. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Booker for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Lets it go from deep. Mitchell misses. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Bridges passes to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Clarkson. The drive by Paul, and stolen by Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Takes it inside, and Ayton with the stuff.
A nice job by DeAndre Ayton. Put it on the deck and finish with authority.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining.
And Grant, you were a big
half.
wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Booker, pass to Bridges. To the middle, and stolen by Gobert. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Mike Conley's checked in for Utah. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Ayton, a screen on Conley. Bridges with it. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. In transition, here come the Jazz. And that one's good from Conley. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Paul passes to Ayton. Can they get it? Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Conley against Booker. Pass to O'Neal. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. The layup misses. The Suns trailing. And here's Paul. Back to Booker. Got a piece of it and stolen by Gobert. And here's the fast break. And he makes it on the layup. O'Neal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man catch?
And so it's the Utah Jazz up by a healthy 8 points. Allie, as always, thanks.
20.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so in the game for Phoenix, we've got JaVale McGee. Dario Saric is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Cam Payne, and it's Shamet in at the 2. The kick out to Ingles. The 3. Utah, the rebound. Here's Whiteside. And he banks in the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back to Payne. Driving in. Here's McGee. Rebounded by Gay.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And here's Butler outside. No good on the shot. The Suns go the other way with it. Saric with it. Now guarded by Butler. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Clarkson. Back to Whiteside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 12-point Utah lead.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Clarkson. Gay outside. To the inside. The kick out to Ingles. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
McGee passes to Payne. Back to McGee. Stolen by Ingles. It's intercepted. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Payne outside. The rebound by Whiteside. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
Payne drives. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Utah has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Butler against Payne. Butler passes to Clarkson. From the corner. Not enough on that one as it misses. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to McGee. Outside Payne. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Gay. Butler on the wing. The three. Here's Whiteside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Dario Saric. That's his first.
And the free throw, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Shamet. It's stolen by Clarkson. And they're pushing it up. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And here's Butler outside. He buries it from 3. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. McGee, a screen on Butler. Here's Payne. Stolen by Whiteside. Ingles with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. So Utah ends up going with a new group.
Substitution for the Suns.
44 seconds left in the third. Shot to stop the run. The shot comes out, and it's Utah the other way. From deep, Conley. Nice D from Bridges.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he recovers it. And the shot goes in. Crowder's got 5 points.
Well, it's his motor that makes him such an effective offensive rebounder. Jay Crowder is going to play hard.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Booker against Conley. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Back to Crowder. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Utah Jazz up 15 points.
Fans, your Jazz dancers.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Back to O'Neal. Gobert up top. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Bridges. From deep, Conley. Utah gets it back. Gobert finds Mitchell. Back to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive and finishing strong.
Outside Booker. Drains the triple. Booker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Bridges. Shot clock at 6. The shake. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Stolen by Ayton. In transition. Here come the Suns. Booker for 3. Booker missing again.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Gobert with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Booker for 3. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Bogdanovich. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Stolen by Conley. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Booker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Crowder. It's blocked by Gobert. From deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Crowder. The 3-ball. On target from range.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. And the Jazz lead by 13. Ball finds Booker. Fires from deep. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 11.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Jazz.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
The 3 from Ayton. Mitchell grabs a miss. So it's Utah now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From deep 3-point range. And another miss by Utah.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Here's Gobert. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.